May's got his third bucket of the night.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. On the wing, Jackson. High post, Şengün. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Warriors?
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Now here's Gordon. Here's the machine. Here's the prodigy. No good on the 3. Outside Jackson. Here's Tam. They get the rebound. Brown finds Şengün. The screen from Brown to the inside. Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's the prodigy. And the rejection by Jackson. To the left side wing. Now here's Şengün. He's guarded close. Doesn't go that time.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Launches from deep. It's hauled in by Brown.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And with the pace of today's game, transition defense is at a premium.
I don't think anyone was catching him on that play. That is unbelievable.
Brown sets a screen for Şengün. The doctor can't get it to go. Here's the machine. Inside. That misses off the backboard. Celtics trail by 8. There's a good screen. Jackson kicks to Brown. To the paint. Here's Tam. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Warriors leading by 6. Pass to the prodigy. Shot clock at 6. Let's go. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Gordon. 3-pointer. Rebound by the Celtics. Brown's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Houston. Here he goes. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's May. 9 points in the game so far. Here's the machine, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Carter, he's checked in for Jackson. And the Warriors also making a change. Curry's checked in for the Bulldozer. Here's Şengün. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. The Bulldozer is checked in for the machine.
Number 9, Edmund May.
The doctor passes to Houston. Brown outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. His first shot coming late. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Warriors leading by 5. Here's May. Here's the prodigy. Carter pulls it in.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Pass to the doctor. High post shot. The rebound by May.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And he gets it to go.
16, assisted by May.
Celtics trail by 7. Şengün kicks to Brown. Here's Tam. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Here's the eraser. Pass to May. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. May's got 12 in the game. The Celtics have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Brown kicks to Şengün. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. Warriors leading by 5. Here's the prodigy to the left wing. Here's May. Offline with his 3. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Boston. Şengün passes to Brown. From past the arc. And the Celtics another 3.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
Here's the prodigy. May passes to Curry. Gordon kicks to Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State. The prodigy, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Now, here's Şengün. Stolen. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. The eraser shot's good. The eraser's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
10. And a miss there on the triple. Warriors leading by 4. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla has talked about the 2 J's, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. He says they've been lumped together because they play a similar position, but they don't have to be similar. They've got to be able to express who they are and not constantly be compared to each other. They're not the same. Kevin?
Back, David, remember a couple of years ago, there was some thought that maybe one would be traded. They're still together. Boston again missing. And it's Golden State's ball. Pass to May. It's stolen by Brown. All alone. And finished off by Brown.
And that's how you do it, guys. Ball pressure and then get some runouts.
Outside Gordon. Shoots from the high post. And Boston with the rebound. Top of the key. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. Pass to the eraser. Out left to the wing. Here's the prodigy. He's covered by Brown. And the basket by Gordon. And the Warriors lead by 6.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Picked off in midair. Here's May. Nice shot from the wing. May's got 14 points. Boston's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Locked up there for Şengün. It doesn't go for him.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
And the Celtics with possession here, following the score by Golden State. Here's Houston. It's hauled in by Gordon. Puts up a deep three. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading in. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin this second quarter. They've got Ojale. Curry is out there with Skinny, and it's the machine, and it's Gordon in at the two-guard spot. Akpala, the pass to Gordon. It's tipped. Carter with it, and it's Gordon picking him up. Şengün with the ball. Pass to Dick. Şengün with the screen for Carter. There's the three. Drills the three-pointer. Carter's got his first 3 points of the game.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Ojale passes to Akpala. And here we go. Carter into the hoop.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Warriors leading by 3. Here's Akpala. Nothing on the board. Here's Curry with the 3. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the decel the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Celtics. Z comes in for Dick. And the Warriors also making a change. The Machine's checked in for the Machine. Carter, he's checked in for Boston. We've got recording superstar Jack Harlow in attendance.
Jack's a big-time C's fan, and we've seen him courtside in Boston a bunch of times. And you know what? Harlow's played in the All-Star Weekend Celebrity Game as well. He's got a nice little jumper.
Pass to the Machine. And that time, also a missed shot. Boston trailing. Floats one up. And Curry pulls it down. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. Golden State moving it around. Ojale passes to the Machine. Here's Creek. Rebound Boston. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. To the wing right side. Boston, no good that time either. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. To the middle, stolen by Jackson. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Here's Carter. Cams the 12-footer. Carter's got the lead up to 1 now for the Celtics. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Celtics?
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Creek, the pass to the machine. Outside Gordon. Now here's Curry, stolen by Jackson. And here's the fast break. Finishes the Creek with a slam.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
The machine passes to Ojale. Outside for Curry. Here's Ojale. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Gordon. Shot clock at 5. Trying to end the drought. A rebound by the Celtics. Carter's got his 4th rebound in this one. Down low. Here's Jackson. A putback. Can't get the putback. Warriors trail by 3. Here's Ojale. Pass to Creek. Puts up a deep 3. And the Warriors miss again. Celtics leading by 3. Gardner passes to Jackson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jackson's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Timeout called the Warriors. Austin making a switch here. Houston's checked in. The prodigy, he's checked in for Golden State. Warriors have gotten off to a rough start here in the 2nd quarter. 0 for 5. Curry looking around. Pass to Ojale. The 3. Rebounded by the Celtics.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
The Celtics have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. Here's Gordon. Pass to the machine. Sinks the triple. The machine's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And in nailing the 3 there, he puts a lid on what's been a huge run by the Celtics.
Back to Şengün. Here's Houston, defended by Gordon. Jackson, a screen on Gordon. Here's Houston, a prodigy with the rebound. The prodigy's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Ojale. Now here's Gordon, guarded by Jackson. Here's the prodigy. This one for 3. He goes up again, and it's the machine missing. Boston leading by 5. ABC passes to Şengün. Carter with it. Curry with the defensive effort. Here's the machine. He's got 9. That one good for 2.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the 2nd quarter so far. Şengün passes to Houston. And there's the drive. The Warriors pull it in. To the paint. Here's the prodigy. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good. The doctor's checked in for Mr. Perfect. The Warriors also with a sub. Mays checked in. Good on both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
It's stolen by Curry. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, easy call.
The Warriors have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Here's Houston. He has 5. Pass to the doctor. Jackson with the screen. And Jackson throws it down hard.
You know, the assist is the key part of that play. The pace on the bounce pass, perfect.
For Boston, they have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. The free throw drops for Jackson. It's a close game here in Boston. Here's the machine. 9 points in the game so far. And May gets it to go.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
To the inside, Curry buries it down low. And it's a 3-point Warrior lead.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Pass to ABC. Here's Houston. Misses the jumper. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
The Warriors shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And he makes the first. Austin making some changes. The Wizard comes in for Carter. And it's Mr. Clutch in for ABC. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Celtics trail by 5. Here's the doctor. He has 7. It's good. The doctor's got 9.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
May passes to Ojala. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's the prodigy, guarded by Jackson. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Fires the 3. A prodigy with the rebound. The prodigy's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to May. The tray. No good that time.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Here's the Wizard, guarded by Curry. And it goes down 2 points. 6 points for the Wizard.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Outside Curry. Fires the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. And the Warriors lead by 4.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 19-7 run. Pass to Ojala. Here's May. Right wing. Here's the machine. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. The doctor passes to Houston. Six to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Jackson misses. Warriors leading by 6. Here's the machine. He's got 11. The shot, no good. Jackson with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
The Celtics have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Brown is checked in for the Wizard, and it's Mr. Perfect in for Mr. Clutch.
And that's just too much space to give a shooter like him. He works to get open, but the defenders have to work harder to nullify that.
Back to Jackson, beyond the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün. Jackson's got 15 points.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
A prodigy trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Celtics trail by 3. 1:02 left in the second quarter. Driving to the basket. Houston's shot is off. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Brown with the screen on Gordon. Inside. Here's the machine. 11 points in the game. Pass to the prodigy. Drills it from outside. The prodigy's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Houston passes to the dock. Now, here's Şengün. Not a lot of room. Kept alive. Outside for Jackson. Lets the 3 fly. Hits it from 3-point range. Jackson's got a pair of triples in the second now for Boston. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Warriors lead by 3. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot drums, please. They're thinking about the shot.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. The bulldozer has been sensational.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Bulldozer is out there with Jackson. Then there's Brown. Then it's Mr. Perfect. And it's the doctor in at the 1. That's the Boston 5. The Warriors leading. Here's the machine. Pass to May. Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by Jackson. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Celtics. For the lead. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Third personal.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
At the line for 2 shots.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. The Warriors shooting at 46%, making some buckets. The eraser passes to May. Gordon a screen from deep. It's hauled in by the doctor. Boston's gone past the 3-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Celtics have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them. That one drops. He ties it up. Curry's checked in for the Warriors. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Pass to the machine. Takes the 3. Curry's shot is good. Curry's got 12. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end. Normally, he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Gordon with a screen on Şengün. And another 3 for Golden State.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
To the inside, Houston. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Pass to May. Here's the machine. Kicks it out to Gordon. From outside the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics. Jackson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Brown. Moves back up. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. For Boston, they have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
At the line for 2.
One free throw good from Brown. And Brown drops them both. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the 3rd. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Houston with the rebound. The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Jackson misses.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
And taken away by Brown. From the arc. Good on the 3-point shot. Brown's got 5 points now in the quarter. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
Timeout called the Warriors.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Here's Curry. No good again that time. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Houston. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter. Brown finds Jackson. The shot's good. Brown making the play. 21 points for the Bulldozer.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
May passes to Gordon. Now here's Curry. He's got 12. Pass to May. Launches it from deep. The rebound by the Celtics. Jackson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Houston. He's got 9. Puts up a deep 3. And it's the machine with the rebound. Warriors trail by 5. Here's the prodigy. Kicks it out to Gordon. A 3. Connects from 3-point range. Gordon's got 7 points.
Well, that's somebody who sees the whole floor and delivers it to the perfect wide-open shooter.
Brown with a screen on Gordon. To the middle. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. 14 points for prime time.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
The machine passes to Gordon. And here is Curry. From outside, off the mark.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
Brown kicks to Jackson. No good with the triple. Warriors trail by 4. Here's May. He's got 22. Outside Curry. From deep 3-point land. No good on that one.
Well, whether it's a defensive adjustment or he's gone just a bit cold, that efficiency has really fallen off this quarter.
The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's the doctor, defended by Gordon. To the paint, here's Brown, and Brown throws it down hard.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. The Warriors shooting 43% for the game. Pass to the prodigy. Outside Gordon. Here's May. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor. Here's Houston. 9 points in the game so far. Jackson with it. Jacks up a three. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's the prodigy, guarded by Jackson. The prodigy lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. The prodigy's got 14 points for the game. Here's the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Pass to Houston. And down it goes. Dunk through off a wonderful assist.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
Here's the prodigy, guarded by Jackson. Kicks it out to Gordon. Shoots the three. Houston with the rebound. Houston's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Şengün. And it's blocked by Gordon. And they'll get another chance. Pass to the doctor. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 4 assists now tonight. Here's the machine. 11 points in the game. Now Gordon launches a three. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 7 rebounds in the game. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on it.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. That one misses. Carter, he's checked in for the Celtics. The Warriors also with a sub. The Machine's checked in for the Machine. Here's Houston. Pass to Şengün. There's the triple. And Curry pulls it down.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
Brown is checked in for the Celtics.
You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
And it's blocked by Şengün. Here's Houston. 11 points in the game. Down low, here's Jackson, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
The doctor passes to Jackson. Şengün with the screen for Jackson. And again, Boston with the triple.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
2 points. That one goes.
Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
To the inside. Here's Brown, and Brown throws it down.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Warriors trail by 16. Here's May. He's got 24. To the middle, to the right side. Kicks it out to Gordon. Jackson comes over with the double. Clock at 6. Pass to May. Over Şengün. And May gets it to go. May's got 7 points here in this quarter. Here's Houston. Defended by Gordon. To the paint. Outside for Jackson. Here's the doctor. He's got 17. Back to Jackson. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Gordon's got 5 rebounds tonight. There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter. Gordon a screen. Here's the prodigy. Rebound Boston. Here's the doctor. Brown with a screen on Gordon. The doctor passes to Brown. And the shot is good. Brown's got 20 points.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Goes up to the stripe. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Timeout, timeout.
That's 28 points for the Bulldozer.
He is too good a mid-range shooter to leave him that open.
Carter, he's checked in for Boston. ABC comes in for the Bulldozer. And then for Golden State, Skinny is checked in for the Prodigy. And it's Ojale in for the Bulldozer. Brown outside. Inside. Here's Şengün. And it's blocked. Warriors trail by 14.
That's a difficult shot, and if he could do it again, I think he definitely would pass it off there.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Here's Tam. Ojale grabs the rebound. The Warriors shooting right around 41% from the field in quarter 3. Akpala, the pass to Creek. Over to the left wing. Ojale. Great defense that time from Şengün. Celtics leading by 12. Brown outside. That one falls coming off Carter's feet. He's got 22. Here's Akpala. Lets it go with a 3. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Boston on top. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. The Machine is out there with the Machine. Then there's the Prodigy. Then it's Magician. And it's Creek in at the 5, roaming the paint. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Boston. They lead by 14.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
First team foul. At the line, Jackson. At the line for 2.
That free throw, no good.
And as many times as we've seen him at the free throw line tonight, I think by now we know what's going to happen.
And the second free throw, good. Warriors trail by 15. Here's the Prodigy. Pass to the Machine. Buries it from three-point range.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
And for the Celtics, they're shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Personal foul, second team foul.
The first one falls.
The line for 2, Houston.
Both shots good from the stripe. Warriors shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Fires for three, and another three for Golden State.
And there aren't many players more reliable from three-point range than he is, especially when the D's playing off him like that.
Carter left side. Here's the prodigy. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Third personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the Warriors, number 28.
And the first one at the line is good.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Celtics leading by 9. Pass to Carter. From deep three-point land, a prodigy with the rebound. The prodigy's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's the machine. Here's Ojale. Puts up a three, and he's good on the three ball. Ojale's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. To the middle. The jump hook. And he gets it back. Pass to Houston. Here's Kamakoglu. Just 5 on the clock. Celtics passing it around. Here's Jackson. And it's blocked. Here's the machine. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's the prodigy, guarded by Jackson. Here's Creek. A three-pointer off the mark.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And it's the machine with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in.
Number 5, Dean Curry.
Here's Z. Six on the shot clock. Kamakoglu, and it comes off the front of the rim. On offense, here are the Warriors. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Pass to the machine. Here's the pick. Here's the prodigy. Here's Ojale. Misses the three. Celtics leading by 6. Jackson passes to Houston. On the wing, Jackson. And they double up Jackson. Pass to ABC. Off target from outside. Warriors have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Boston's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
Brown is checked in for Carter. The Erasers checked in for the Warriors. Here's Ojale. Pass to the prodigy. Pulls up from the corner. Rebounded by the Celtics. At one point, they led by 16. Three-pointer. And Houston gets it to go. And the Celtics lead by 10.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
To the paint. Jackson kicks to Brown. Pass to ABC. They set the pick. Down low. And he jams it with authority.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
To the inside. It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from the machine.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Here's Kamakaglu. And the baseline jumper, no good. Golden State's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. The Prodigy passes to Akpala. Here's the eraser. Here's the Prodigy. Pass to the machine. Here's the Prodigy. And the 3 off target.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Here's Houston. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Houston's got 19 points.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Pass to the Prodigy. Here's the machine. Here's the eraser. Here's the Prodigy. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
3 points.
He's got 20.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Houston. Outside Jackson. It's rebounded by Akpala.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. It's tipped. Gardner passes to Jackson. Here's Z. The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's Houston. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Boy, what else is new? This guy's accuracy this quarter has been phenomenal.
Here's the machine. Pass to Ojale. Over to the wing. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Carter, he's checked in for Jackson. The doctor comes in for Z, and it's Mr. Perfect in for ABC. Pass to Carter. For 3. The doctor can't get it to go. Warriors trail by 12. Gordon, the pass to the Prodigy. Here's May. Here's the machine. For the 3. It's good from long range. May's got it back down to within single digits for the Warriors.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection. Swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Fires from deep. And another 3 for Golden State.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Here's Houston. Pass to Şengün. Lets it go from deep. Here's Carter. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Celtics lead by 10.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Well, how about the effort on the glass? Even with this lead, I love that they're still going after it.
Celtics making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed the team. Now, his tone was pretty serious. He said, you guys need to prove you're in this. No one else can do it for you. Time to pour on the gas. We'll see if that fire gets lit, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Pass to Houston. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. The Erasers got 6 rebounds in the game. Stolen by Jackson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
First personal foul, 5th team foul. At the line.
First one falls for him.
For 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Warriors trail by 9. We've got 1:55 left to play in the final quarter. Here's May. Şengün covering. And May gets it to go. May's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Warriors. Houston passes to Şengün. Pass to Houston. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün. Şengün's got 4 assists in the game. The Warriors shooting in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. Here's the prodigy, guarded by Jackson, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Second team foul. Shooting for Golden.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within 8.
2 shots.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Listen, it's only 1 miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
Number 28. Third personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
Gets the first, and that will put them up by 9.
Houston.
Both good from the line that time. There's 1:17 left here in the fourth quarter. With the step back. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. Celtics leading by 7. Here's the doctor. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Pass to Şengün. And he tried.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Gordon lays it up and banks it in.
Gordon. Assisted. Number 28.
26 seconds left in the game. Here's the doctor. Pass to Şengün. Shot clock at 6. A 3 ball. It's hauled in by Gordon. And so it's the Boston Celtics with the W. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play